Hey there folks, Lord Thundermac back with you again here in South America. We're down here in Chile and we're gonna get this guy rolling again. We're gonna get this plowing done. So we're gonna let it get to work and do its bit. We're gonna run over here, we're gonna get this guy here as well. We decided to flip-flop the series due to the fact that we've got hired help in how we're treating them. This one we are going to utilize more as the farm management. So we're gonna do a little hopping around here, drive our truck around some. Yeah, we're gonna let this kind of be the one that's not as ultra realistic as the other one. It's not gonna be realistic. Don't get me wrong. It's just not gonna be we have to drive everywhere to do everything. So I don't think that's got enough of a lead just yet. So we're gonna stop you there. We're gonna just hop out there. We're gonna, let's see here. Yep, here we go. Check these guys out. This is going to need to be, I think, sold. What's the price on the wheat, actually? Wheat is absolutely horrific. 336. That's probably not getting anywhere near the transport company. The transport company's got to be done by train. And so, where do we go for train help? We're going to go here, and it's biogas. Yeah. There's a transport company, but there's, I mean, no, we could kind of force our way up there, but that would really be awkward. Green elevator down here. So that's where we'll head. Take that down there today and get that sold off. Let's see here. Go down here, take a left, and then off to the right. We're gonna cruise. This is our fast tractor too. This one does 26 miles an hour, so we are a speed demon. Not really, but I like to think so. At 26 miles an hour, this makes our 20 mile an hour tractors look, yeah, really slow. It sounds like it's gonna explode. Truly, truly does. Now, it looks like I have my speed in the wrong setting. So when we get down to the grain elevator, I'll get that corrected. It's not that far. It felt farther. I'm used to looking at a 4x map, I think, and going, geez, that's a long way away. It's really not that bad. Not on a standard map. The other map we're doing there at the Alright, so let's see here. This is either gonna set. Oh, does the grain elevator? No, it can't because there's no sell point here. So I've got to be just dumping this in. Yeah. This dumps in here. While that dumps in, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna change this to, where's it at? Dollars, miles, kilometers. We'll just save that real quick. Over there. Okay. And we will, wait, here's our animals right here too. Oh, this loops around? Oh, that is awesome. Can I fill up with water there? I'm not sure. I might have to try that. There goes our train. Holy biscuits, it's moving. Alright. Guess we'll be catching that eventually. It flat out took off. And left us. Gotta start looking towards sheep. We gotta get that harvester back down to the other end of the map. It needs to go all the way down to field 23. That's a bit of a drive. Just a bit. But how fast does it go? God, if it doesn't do at least 20 miles an hour, we're gonna look at transporting that, because there's just no way. It'd be insane to do it any other way. We'll get that down there. We'll buy a couple things today, actually. This guy will need to go down with it. In fact, can we store this? Do we have grain bins that are... I don't know if we got storage on our... Yeah, there they are. I'll drive down here. Don't want to tear up our grass any more than... Oh, I haven't finished. I haven't finished! Oh, who's falling asleep now, huh? This thing does... Well, this thing does 22 miles an hour, so we won't need a transporter. But we are going to need to get ourselves something to pick this up. Let's see, we're going to get a loading wagon. That's what we're going to get. You get back to work and finish that field off, huh? Do that for me? Go over here, shut this guy... Shut that guy down. And let's see, let's call over to the shop and see what we've got for loading wagons. Now, I'm limited on my horsepower currently because I've got my plow tractor, or my big tractor running the plow. Loading wagons, loading wagons. There we are. We've got this guy here. This guy, but it requires a pickup. The enormous Lely, the John Deere. John Deere's going to cost me 100,000 liters. Needs 440 horsepower. Yeah, I don't have that. I've got limited horsepower. That's max speed. It's supposed to be 20, and that's what 45,000 liters cost me $55,000. So it's that one. Yeah, it's bigger than this Lely here. Not as big as that Lely, but I think we're going to go with that one. So we're going to buy that one. We're going to pick up the straw off the field. Can we sell the straw anywhere? I don't think we can. That's the one thing I don't think we can do. The straw. Yeah, here's straw. Nobody takes it. So we're just going to pick it up and dump it someplace. And we're also going to buy... We need a mower of some sort. What do we have for mowing equipment? And tedders and... Yeah, let's start blowing some cash ridiculously. Chrome Bing Ebb would be nice, but I don't think we can afford that. That would be nice as well. So that's 53, that's 220. $3,500 ones tempting me. Well, shoot. What to get for a mower? What's a dis? I don't know how wide that one is. That one's 2.1 meters. That's not exactly killing it, is it? That's 3.1 meters up the front. It's 4 meters. That I believe is around 4 meters. We're going to get that guy. We're going to get it. We're going to bring it back. It's just the way it's going to be for this map. So that gives me a mower. I need a tedder. Not a real big one because that's at least self-propelled. So that's my tedder. Need a windrower. 12, unknown, 9.3, it's full again, this silly thing. 14.8, let's get the big Lely. Oh, yeah. The money, I was like, what happened to all that money? I spent it. Don't. Yeah, listen, dude, you gotta park it up like that because you're sitting in the crop. How am I supposed to... You know what? Get out of there. I tell you. You just can't hire good help nowadays. That'll unload and then we'll get this fired back up and let it finish out this field. That'll be good. What's next to us? Is that an empty field? Yeah. Oh, well, field number 2 we own. Needs to be plowed together. Needs to be field 1 and 2 need to be one massive field. Just end it. End it now. And there we are. All right. Excellent. And then eventually this thing's got to go. Sorry. I know. It's an awesome combine. It's too small. You do your thing, boy. Do your thing. And you, I can shut you down. Now my star here is, no, wrong. Go to the garage. Those are the 2 we've got working over in the one field. And then this star here has got 105 horsepower. Not exactly killing it, and we're going to hook it up to that guy. Oh, I had no. It's a beast. No, I don't want to sell that. It's not the biggest, but it's pretty cool looking. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Take you, my friend, and we will run you. You know what? We're going to run you in here real quick. I'm going to put the front weight on you because I think we might need it. What we're about to pick up. And we don't need the big front weight because I don't think you're... Oh, you can't handle the front weight either. Oh, like, you're killing me here. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, where's the shop from where I'm at now that I got myself all discombobulated? Run through the silage pit here. Oh, this thing wails along at 32 kilometers an hour. Somebody shoot me. Or honk. Nobody coming? Alright, good deal. That shop's not nearly as far away as I thought. I still can't adjust my brain from 4 times to 1 time. It just kills me. Where does that go? Other than nowhere. It looks like it leads up into the hill, but then it just stops. I have to check that out sometime. Not today. Not today. And Helper Zenz has finished that field, so as soon as we get back, we'll be able to clean up everything. Okay, that was farther away than I thought it was going to be. Really pushing my graphics card to its limits. I turned the graphics all the way up. And it pushes it a little bit. I haven't seen one bit of traffic. The train goes flying by and there's 0 traffic. I don't know where they're all at. Glad they're not in my way though. Works for me. Look at the pickup wagon today. We're just gonna dump that straw for now. Not sure what else to do with it. I don't need it. I can't sell it. That is big for that little thing. It'd be even worse if I stuck it on this thing, but that would be just hysterical. Can I? Since we're turning hay, can I connect that on to here? Can't take that guy. Oh, that's a 3-point. That'll never accept that, will it? No, that's a bummer. I know. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But we're gonna at least give it a try. I can't help it. I just gotta see this. I know I said realistic, right? We're gonna assume it's realistic, right? Right? Yes. You guys might recognize this from the Giants Island series. It was cheap and it did the job, and it does the job now. Probably gonna struggle getting going anywhere, but it's gonna do the job. And then we'll bring the tedder back with us. No, we're going to bring the wind rower back so I'm not going up and down that field forever. There we go. Sure, now the traffic comes, now that I've got to get out here and get on the road. Alright. You sit there for just a second. Stupid cars. I mean, 18 miles an hour. Who drives 18 miles an hour? I wish this thing were louder. Right? Right. I hate that it gets out on the wrong side of the tractor. And we're off to the races. Can you keep up? Question of the day. Watch it. Watch Emery slowly fall farther and farther behind. We'll just keep over on the edge so that he doesn't get out there, that big header he's got on, and start hitting cars. That would be kind of sort of bad, you know, just a little bit. And then we'll put the this guy on that. Put the since it's slightly bigger, and put the Massey on the on this, and we'll wet that field out in a heartbeat. Come on, Emery. You can keep up. Do I dare run it through that? I dare. I dare, I dare, I dare. This might be a really bad dare. I'm going to try running it through... Who's Sam? Oh, Sam must be done with the plowing. Good job, Sam. We'll put Sam... Yeah, we'll put Sam on... Not sure what I want to do here. Hopefully this works. Not sure what I want to put my Puma on. I've got so much I've got to get done. Too much I've got to get done. Too much all going on at once. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Come on. You gonna make it, Emery? Did you get stuck? You got stuck at the entrance, did you? You're not moving. Let's go back and get you. There we go. Well, that'll be perfect. We'll be able to take in 3 rows like nobody's business. See, it's got the GPS on the top, so we're going to shut you down, boom you out, and move you on down. We'll get you unloaded. Yeah, there's no reason to have that road between these two. Right? Now it's supposed to get those backfields, which you can go up and around either side, so yeah, we're going to collapse these in very, very soon. Yeah, I think we'll borrow the case and we'll get it working on this. Just as soon as we move this down to the other field and dump it. Why don't you just hang out there for just a second. Oh gosh, this has gotten busy all of a sudden. So much going on at once. So much trying to get done. You, what are you staring at? Somebody take that thing and do something. Run down here and unload this. Zipping through. Hope the kids aren't out playing. I'm going to run them over. You know what I mean? If you don't, I'll just tell you. That's what I mean. I might run them over. Fantastic. Just dump that in there for the time being. Get around to that train and sell it next time. Doesn't have to take it far. You know what? Where am I? No, that's no good. We'll go over here and catch the combine and run it down. This way. Okay. You, my friend, will follow the combine. Alright. So we'll take this, we'll head on down there. We'll get things going. You know, next time I'm going to make sure I park the truck in more of an inconvenient spot. Like, you know, in the middle of the field while I've got the hired help going. That would be way more productive, don't you think? Oh, I tell you. Did I want to turn there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Get this map figured out and get it in my head. Of course, I want to see what the heck's going on here. He's done and gotten himself stuck, so we're going to have to pull up and stop just a little early. No, not you. We need you to go. We need to back you up. Run you over here. Oh, it's catching on those high bits. I need to put the front weight on this too. But those back tires are digging in so hard. There we go. That should be better. We're on the cultivated side. He's gonna get his butt moving. We're just gonna run right across here. I have to eventually connect those. Let's see here. I need to go over to the barn, get the weight put on. Hopefully it'll keep that from digging in so much, and we'll get it to running the plow while running this while we're gone. That way when we come back, we don't have, he's gotten that much more done. Get the big weight and put it on you. There, hopefully that'll help the drivability of this thing out. Oh. Not the best at backing up. Now, run this up to field 2. Which is just up over there. Get it started going on that, and now that's going to cost me a fortune. You should have gotten a gremlin. Let you get your job. Oh, well, she's struggling. This dirt must be tough. Cause look, I've got wheel weights on that thing, and it's spinning. Yeah, it's only running about 6 kilometers an hour. Uphill. Look at those bad boys spin. Ugh. Might have to bump up. I don't know if bumping up the power is going to help. I suppose it might, because then when it gets up to speed, but that'll be good for now. You, we need to take you on down now. So I'll head this on down, and I'll see you guys down in field 22. Okay, so here we are coming up on field 22 now. Got the Massey in tow there. I believe this is canola. We'll get this harvested and probably... Did somebody step on that chicken? It certainly sounded like somebody stepped on the chicken. But yeah, anyway, we'll get this harvested. We'll get this sold off so that we can get the equipment down here to get this cultivated and plowed up so that we can get the sugar cane going. So that's the goal. I mean, that's the whole deal with this field and field, I think 23, or maybe I've got this one in 23 flip-flop. 22 and 23 are going to be sugar cane, because that is what we've discussed with the little town folks. So let's get this guy going. There we go. Okay, and put the help on, and away you go. Excellent. And just need to stop that guy before he goes in there, and we'll just park him up right along the side here. There we go. Alright. So we just gotta get this stuff set up here now. I'm gonna get this pulled up just a little bit. What I love is it's got the GPS on it. If I can figure out what I'm doing. So we're going to go auto, and we're going to go, there we go. And then we'll just run that up a little bit so we can get the other guy set up and in position. Alright, let's kill that for now. Man, it is just struggling. Running about half. I mean, it's just pulling the. I mean, I wonder if the weight was a bad thing. If it transferred, if it made the back end too light. I mean, I put wheel weights on the silly thing just because it was going to be plowing, and it's just that dirt is not having it. Not having it at all. We'll let it get down here and finish. Well, get close to finishing out. Stops you right about here. Set you down. And we'll be right back to you in just a little bit. We just gotta get rid of the straw. Don't know what to do with it just yet. Gotta dump it someplace. Our friend here, he brought us. That thing's gonna be a godsend. It's old, it's used, it rattles, it's got a potting plant, a potter on the top or a rain cover. Absolutely fantastic. Start filling this guy up with hay. Take care of those sheep. Alright, now this, need to drop down, turn it on. There we go, and we are going to follow you. And we are off to the races, picking up that straw. Here we go, folks! I'm glad I got the big one. I don't think the little one would have been quite able to pull in all three of these rows all at the same time. Or the medium-sized one. My friend doing over in field number whatever he was in. Yes, I'm well aware of what's going on. We'll get most of this sucked up. Do a little in cab for you. Nice little cab. There's the GPS right there. Following us just perfectly, isn't he? Love how that straw just gets thrown together. Individuals. You can see them almost just sitting there flung around. I remember in FS13 you couldn't do this. The straw, I thought I should be able to do it, and I went to do it and you couldn't do it, and I was really bummed. This field cleaned up, and then we'll be able to get in and get it cultivated and get it set up. So we've got the combine down there in field 22. It's getting that canola harvested. We're working up here. We're going to start getting grass collected, turned into hay. I got to go back and get that tedder so that we can start turning out some sheep into our farm. Probably going to end up spending just about. Oh, is it done? Is it full? It's full. Son of a hillbilly. Whoop, get out of it. So what do we got here on the farm? Is this where we've got the cows? So we got the cows here on the farm. So we're going to, in case we decide to do cows, I'm going to dump it over with the cows. Just because I don't know what else to do with it. That thing filled. I like the way it filled in the beginning, and then the way it fills at the back kind of squared it off. Bit of a bummer, but not the end of the world. So we'll go and we'll just dump this in a pile over someplace. If it decomposes and it's all gone by the time we ever get cows, so be it. We'll get new straw at that point, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now. And we will actually put it, I think, right back here. That looks like water, feed. No, that's where the manure would take place. Yeah, let's dump it right back here, because I'm assuming this is our point as well. Let's not take anything out. This should be our trigger as well. So yeah, that's definitely our trigger. You can see I've got the icon. So we're going to have to get it out of the tip trigger. Whoop, so that I can dump it anywhere. Keep it out of that trigger. And a nice big pile here. Come on. Level this off and we'll back it up onto it next time and we'll make the pile even taller. Or maybe we'll do that starting now. Whoa, easy there, sweetie. Close enough. 576 liters left. Bouncing it right on back down. Okay, back on up there. Get it going again. Have a whole nother trailer full for sure. I like this loading wagon. I don't know if you did the mod review on it. I just thought it was real nice looking. There we go. Work it on around and get it back in position, and there we are. You need to get back to work. Jump over you. Don't need to take out all four. Just, dang, I can't take out four. Son of a gun. Look at that. That's some serious working right there. Oh, and the canola harvester's almost got a full tank. That's good. That's money in the bank. Sheet to be purchased. That's what I'm talking about right there. Mow sheep. Just take 3 out this time. That extra row gonna do us good, and then we'll just take one more pass. That's beautiful. We'll have to end up getting some cows just because now I've got the straw. Can't just not have cows. Suck in that bit that we didn't pull around the first time. Right there. There we go. Missed one little bit. Not going to worry about that at all. As long as the loading wagon doesn't fill up completely, that would be great. I'd really like that. Either that, we're going to have one fluffy area in the field where the straw has to get tilled in. It's going to be close. It's going to be really, really close. I can't believe it's still picking up. Is this? Nope, it stopped. It stopped right there. God, now I feel like I need to pick it up. Try and get this straightened up here. We'll get into some mowing today. That'll be nice. Shut you down. Get you finished up. Oh, I still got this on the following. My bad. Get you pulled around here. Get this dumped out. See where we're at. This is gonna be a big pile of straw. Look at that already. It's a dadgum mountain. Absolute mountain. Alright, let's try and take you a little bit more up to this side, huh? we go. Let's see what happens now. Apparently not far enough off to the side. Come on. Look at how that animation is on the top of that wagon. I love it. There we go. Now we're getting someplace. Come on. Come on. Let's not get it stuck. Can we dump out anymore? No, won't have it, huh? There we go. Bring out the front just a bit more. Come on. Alright, let's bring this around over here. And that should be where that goes. I hate the foliage. It gets in the way of my eyeballs. Alright, here we are. Oh, we still got the flashers on, the four-ways. Come on, dump the rest of it out for crying out loud. You know you want to finish it. Alright, we'll get the rest of it when I come back. We're going to pick up the rest of that. I've just got to, otherwise my brain will explode. Getting a little OCD on this field, can you tell? Then we've got to get this guy back on that plow. Drop the pickup back down and get in position and wrap this up. It dumped it. I forgot I still had it. I didn't know this would do it. It dumped it out as soon as I picked it up. I was like, what is going on? That is funny. There we go. Now we're talking. It's loading. It's like, it was twitching. I couldn't figure out why. Oh, shoot. Killing me here. I truly am killing myself. Alright. Raise that back up. Go dump out this extra 9,000 liters. So we had, what 50, you know, a little over 100,000 liters of straw. Thank God we didn't fail it. What a job that would have been. Of course, it would have stacked up better, but right now we've got just a massive pile. I know how to get rid of that, though. Oh, there's an idea. That's an idea for another time. I'll tell you next time. Well, I'll show you when we do it. Well, you dump it up there. Come on. Oh, the weight might actually be getting in my way. Look at that big old heap. That's awesome. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Not exactly what you'd really want to do, but I'd probably be fired from my job if I was doing this in real life. If the trailer survived. There we go. Now we're empty. Hot dog. Alright, we're going to park this guy up alongside of the shed here, because we don't need the sugarcane harvesting equipment anytime real soon. Park it right there. Get this. You know what? We're going to drop this weight here, too, right next to the shed. We're going to see if that doesn't do just a little bit better without that weight, because almost as if that weight was pulling too much off the back end, and it wasn't able to do its job. So let's see here. When did I drive through there? Oh well, guess I did. Well, that is if I can get it lined up. Alright, let's see something here now. Yeah, the weight was actually messing it up. The weight pulled too much off the back wheels. I will be doggone. I didn't think I'd see that happen. But yeah, the weight actually, front weight actually caused a problem. So, alright, let's just see how everybody's doing. Okay, you are full. So let's get you, you've done actually quite a large bit of this field. For as long as it is. Get you unloaded real quick. I thought this was my fast tractor. This field's too long. Come on. But yeah, this is gonna be one heck of a big sugarcane field. Because field number 22 and 23 are required to be sugarcane due to the nature that we have here on this map. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the storyline, but true to life, well, with the story that I pulled this from, is the fact that there was a hog farm near a small town, and people were getting sick because they weren't treating the manure appropriately and taking care of it. So the hog farm did end up pulling out eventually, and oh, you're almost done. You can start in over on the next field. Good for you. We're gonna get not our train. Get this guy going. And it I'm gonna have to talk with this thing now. And they ended up pulling out. So the story we're going with is that they pulled out, and we got the farm off them really, really cheap. You know what? Let's just start here. Okay, what do I need to? Oh, I need to unfold this. There we go. And we are off to the races. So we got the farm real cheap, but we're gonna try to keep townsfolk happy by keeping the sheep that we have away from there as much as possible. I mean, keeping the pigs completely off the map, keeping the sheep away as much as possible, and just putting sugar cane up around their home, so that they don't have to deal with it. It's nice. Oh, I hit the tree. Can't quite see that. There we go. That's a little bit better. So yeah, kind of keep townsfolk happy. They are a small town. I grew up in a small town. So, oh, didn't see my fence going there. God, I bought a used one, huh? Instead of the brand new $200,000 John Deere one. I'd really be upset with myself right now. We'll just mow up our bit here as we finish up. If I can mow us anything. He's back just one stage. Just cleaned off so that next time he comes across, he's not tearing up our grass. This thing does a great job. It's just ancient. It's been left outside too much. It's like it belongs in a rougher part of the world, if you will. Eventually, can't wait to plow up some of this. You don't own this field. Well, I don't. It's the only problem with mowing the edges. You would think that there'd be a difference, but there's not. So apparently we just need to come in just a little bit here. We need to come in this about far enough. Okay, we're just going to kind of run down here, run through the underbrush, just kind of squish it over. We'll mow this bad boy up. Start turning some hay bales. As we'll be doing hay bales, we will be doing a lot of baling. To get everything ready for the sheep. I love the rear wheel steer. That is so nice. Makes this thing spin real easy. There we go, back at the beginning. Hot dog. How many bales we'll get out of this? This reminds me of when I started on Gold Crest Valley. I was mowing inside my main farm. you know, trying to earn money and turn silage bales and this, that, and the other. Just trying to get things going, and it was hard. I remember, God, it seemed like I worked and worked and worked and worked and worked trying to scrape together pennies and buy new fields, and now it doesn't seem so bad, but yeah, it is the way it is. Get this all done. We're about out of time anyway for today's episode, so make sure to wrap up this back here. We're not going to go around that, I don't think, another time, not with that big old rock in there. And all the trees will kind of come around this side, cut it all back around, mow this up in circles here real quick. We'll be in good shape. There we are. Very nice. One more pass down the back side. Or maybe not. Maybe it's going to take more than that. I hope not. Get the tedder out here, get this all turned. It should dry in this weather for sure in a hurry. Run on down and around. Look at those beautiful lines. Grass mows nice, that's for sure. And fire you back up. Shouldn't have a problem this time with it, since we're well on our side. Stingy neighbor, and oh, we've got all that we can get after over there next to the cow fields. That's wonderful. Because I'd like to have, you know, I'd have a lot of sheep, 4, 5, 600 sheep, for sure. That's my goal, at least. I don't know if anybody's ever gone and done a big sheep farm. Ah, there's my alarm, letting me know that we should be done. So let's go down here and get this turned around. Call it a good day. Start moving things around for next time. Lots of progress today. I like lots of progress. I'm a big fan of progress. Starting to sound like my wife here with the big fan of progress stuff. But yeah, progress is a good thing here. What I'm trying to do, get this stuff done. We're down to a little over $1 million, and sheep are not cheap. We go into, let's see here. Let's just go visit the animal farm, or animal, there we are. So we'll take and we'll go, yeah, sheep are $4,000 each. So what are we looking at spending here? We go sheep, or let's see, we want, let's just say 400. Oh, good gravy, that's going to kill me. 1.6 million. Well, we've almost got it right now to do the sheep. Might take us a little while to get there. Might start out with 200. That'd be 800,000. I think we got enough for that. And be able to get things going. So, thank you guys for watching. If you've got some friends that might want to watch this video as well, please share it with them. That would be awesome. If you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate if you did, or if you can talk your friends to it as well, that would be great. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. I'll catch you next time.